Good morning. It's Friday the 20th. It's about 9:30 and I've been cycling about half an hour, just climbing gently into the Galloway Hills, and it is a nice gentle rise on a relatively quiet road, and there you can hopefully see the Galloway Hills rising away in the middle distance, although I couldn't see what you were seeing, so you may have just seen sky. Anyhow, weather forecast was good, but I got to breakfast and there was a heavy shower, but thankfully it's dry and they're saying the day's going to get better. So I'm hoping that, unlike yesterday, I'm going to stay dry. But I'll let you know about that later on. Bye for now. Well, hello. It's now 11:10. I've been cycling for just under 2 hours because I've had a few stops. And I've only done 25 miles. Now, admittedly, I've done a bit of uphill, but I'm just feeling tired today. Don't really know why. I slept well. Maybe I just didn't eat enough yesterday. On the plus side, the sun is shining. Arm warmers are off. I've just taken my wind cheater thing off as well. Bike's going well. It was making a wee bit of noise earlier, and just thinking about it, I realised I hadn't oiled the chain. So as soon as I put a bit of oil on, I'm back to the lovely quiet bike. So that's behind me is where I've just come from, through Galloway Hills, and I think I'm probably still in them. But I say the sun is shining, so it looks as though I might get to top up the town today. Wow, I was just coming down this hill. I was just kind of stretching and just saying to myself out loud, well, I was saying to myself, because sure no one else is around, how beautiful it was. Turn the corner and there's now, not being a twitcher, I'm not sure, a buzzard or something bigger than a buzzard just circling. Of course, by the time I got the camera out, it's away, but wow, what a sight. And that's really the first bit of serious wildlife I've seen. Going through the Galloway Hills there, going through the Galloway Forest, I was warned of wild goats, red deer and also red squirrels, but like the elusive belted galloways of yesterday, I saw none of them, but that was a beautiful sight, and hopefully the first of many. It's 3:30 and I've entered South Lanarkshire. Behind me there you can maybe see the last of the Galloway, Dumfries and Galloway Hills, and whoa, it's slightly flatter ahead, I think. I just looked to see how far I'd got to go to New Lanark, which is my overnight tonight. I purposely didn't look this morning to see how far I had to go, but I found I've 66 miles done and I've about another 22 to do. So it's a kind of bigger day than I had in mind in terms of length. But there we go. I'm 3/4 of the way there. Yeah, so I should be there. If I get a bit of downhill, should be there by 5, I hope. So it's just gone 6:20, and I'm at New Lanark Youth Hostel, which is just behind me. A rather splendid 3-storey set of terraces in what is a World Heritage Site. If I can try and pan round for you to see at least some of it there. Absolutely wonderful, all stone built. Look, yeah, Georgian. You know, who else could do proportions like that? Anyway, I got here at about 5. Well, actually, bang on 5 o'clock with 85 miles done. So it was a bigger day than, well, I didn't know how. I'd forgotten how big it was going to be. But I was pleased enough to get here. It's down a steep hill, so there's a hotel down here. So that's where I'm going for tea, because I'm not going up that hill until I've had breakfast in the morning. Yeah, a bit of a headwind all the way today, and that coupled with feeling tired, yeah, made it a tough day. But it's done, and onwards to Perth tomorrow. Bye.